and claims are that it was a car accident, and people are trying to debunk it, saying it's not a car accident and everything else. So just sending love to Sam Walker, obviously, because something's happened, because he posted a picture of his hand and whatnot. So I know there's a lot of speculation at the minute, whether it was an accident, it was an attack, whatever else. So I'm just going to show Dave.
Let me just confirm this. I, David Durrance, have been on FaceTime, seeing Sam in a bed, head to toe, cannot move his arms, claret everywhere. I think he went to Portugal to do something, and he was on his way back, and a car hit him head on. And
thank you, Adam.
He went through the windscreen. He's bust, I think, both his arms, covered in claret from head to toe. So for the people that have asked, it is true, but you will be not getting any more gossip out of me, because it's the same as last time. Until you know what the crack is, you can't have a say on it. But I will tell the people the crack, for the people that are worried about him.
Dave wouldn't lie about it. I'm sorry, he wouldn't. He wouldn't. Like, I know people are saying, I don't believe Dave, but do you remember when the first incident happened with his head, and like we all got, the FYP hosts, we kind of knew about it before everybody else, do you know what I mean? And, spoke to, and it's not something that Dave would ever lie about. So when people were saying, yesterday it's not true, I'm not saying he doesn't lie, I'm saying he wouldn't lie about this. Because he never lied the first time, so why is he going to lie now? Do you get what I'm saying? And those of you that are saying, if anything like that had happened to anybody, even my worst enemy on TikTok, I would still send them love, okay? Whether it was Alpha Bar, Angie, whoever it was, I would still send them love. Do you know what I mean? You push whatever you've got aside, because you don't want really anybody not being here anymore or anything like that. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. You're out. Bye, bitch. I know he's like a cat with 9 lives, isn't he? Right, so that was the whole that's the Sam Walker situation. I'm sure if anything else happens, it'll come to TikTok, and we can talk about it, can't we? But like, I hope it's okay, and I'm sending love. Delusive blames Alex Brigham for ringing her during her live. Then she compares it to DV, but doesn't. Delusive come to misread. Well, that's absolutely right. You can't say that. Yeah, because Holly's due the babies soon, isn't she? Holly's due the babies, so hopefully he gets a speedy recovery. And, you can't accuse people that are cantuing you and put it in the same bracket as DV. Right? That's absolutely ridiculous. Thank you, Lindsay. Especially when you cantuing other people. So does that mean that you're DVing me? It's ridiculous. And I know that Alex isn't ringing Angie because, thank you, Miss Black FYP, because Alex hasn't got Angie's number. I've not got Angie's number. So how the fuck can he be on his live and be ringing her? And this is what I'm saying with this woman. Thank you, Miss Black FYP. She'll pin anything. Anything.
I haven't even got a number.
I haven't spoken on the guy.
I literally do not have this woman's number. She's deranged. I swear on my life, I do not have this woman's number.
Halfway then is do not disturb.
Yeah, it's on. It's until tomorrow, but I don't know why it's not working. So
Andrea, is your WhatsApp not working? Because your manager, Lindsay, she's trying to get in contact with you. I sent you the messages what you sent. It's about helping with your
thank you, Lindsay.
Your balance stuff. Like, it's quite interesting because she just wants some receipts, which I know you've got to help you.
Shut up, Lindsay.
Recording that to Lisa's smart because I'm going to take this vid.
Lindsay has a sub-agency, She's just a sub-agency to a manager. She has no pull on anything there. Lindsay's one of them people that's, oh, look at me, guys, I've got an agency. Let me tell you now, New Beginnings Agency has got a very bad rep. Just type in New Beginnings Agency
Never heard of them.
and look at the videos that are out there. Just saying, I'm not pointing anyone in any directions or anything.
This woman thinks it's acceptable behaviour.
So, yeah, there you go. Just pointing you in the right direction
Do
a
you
little
think
bit.
it's acceptable, a man bullying a woman like this?
Who's bullying? I'm not doing
Well,
anything.
it's because
I just didn't get these idiots coming in saying they've got me over viewers.
these women
Literally
are
watching Andrew.
laughing. All these women are laughing. Yeah, just remember your TV relationship, love. Yeah, when maybe your ex was stalking you, your partner you were with
God's
was
sake.
stalking you. Yeah, constantly calling you where you are, what you're doing, and all that. Yeah, when you're in your TV relationship and you think this is okay and funny, shame on all these women that are sitting there thinking it's funny.
No.
Haven't even got-
Shame on you, Delusive Angie. If you can compare to somebody cam-2ing you to DV, there's no comparison. It's actually sick, but you compare the two together. Thank you, Vince. Thank you. Can I ask you a question, guys, please? Morning, Sarah. Do you, I mean, there's 3,500 people in here now. Hello, everybody, by the way. Make sure you're following me. Do you feel like, all right, and this isn't me trying to sway you in any way, do you see the obsession from that side with us? Do you see it? If you don't and you can't see it, just put no. But can you see a pattern of behaviour? Right, I'll do a poll. Happy face, yes, you see it. Sad face, no. It's like Cockapoo. She isn't even a content creator. And they've constantly, they're going for her, and to anybody from this side of TikTok continuously gets it and gets lied about. There's 3,000 people, guys. Please vote on the poll. And this isn't because I want to be pushed up the popular with it. I want you to vote honestly with this. It's misread this, Alex this, Luke this, fucking who else? They've had to go at TJ, Kate, MT, Miss J, Corey, Pearl, Ashley. I'm glad that you can see it. I'm really glad that you can see it, honestly. Yeah. Chippy. Who else, guys? To be honest, we all talk about each other. That is true. We do talk about each other. However, a majority of their content is talking about us. Like, Alicia. Evil Queen can't even get through a live without mentioning my name every other sentence. Do you know what I mean? Delusive Angie. Like, literally, it could, the tsunami that happened in Hawaii, misread it. Luke, another person. They've always got to have our names in their mouth. Talked about all morning, all afternoon, night time. They do it in like little fucking shifts. Do you know what I mean? They do it in fucking rotated shifts. Come on, mate. Sorry, guys, I'm just sorting the kids out. Like, I would be quite happy to sit here and never talk about any of them ever again. I really would. Like, my content isn't them. At all. It's very, very obsessive, very. I played all that, haven't I? Did I play all that video? There's just something about the clip, guys. Have I played all that video? We do FYP, they do 8 lives, exactly. Exactly. I haven't put... No, don't do it, you're giving them energy. We do love the click. That isn't the click. I did play it.
Our number.
I haven't spoken on the
Yeah,
guy.
I did play it.
I literally do.
Because Lynn's piped up. Delusive has a disagreement with Sheila again.
I don't want to. I don't want to.
Well, you've got to talk.
But I don't
You
want
can't just
to.
ignore things.
But I don't want. Okay.
I'm
But
stressed.
can you?
I'm very stressed.
No, but you've been going
Morning,
out 5
Dan.
nights a week.
Thank
I'm
you, tea and
stressed.
biscuits.
And
Because you had to pay a cat bill.
no, I think that's
Because it's a cat bill. Come on, don't stop putting it on now. Don't keep putting it on.
flies in here. What's
I've
the
been
fly?
feeding you. I've been buying toilet
You don't, Andrew. You eat.
cat food.
You eat rubbish.
It's a dress from New Look.
Don't sit on that sofa.
I'm not gonna sit. The thing is, you've got to start paying up some money towards all the bills.
Oh, Mum, please. Can you just leave
I've
the
just
room?
paid $600 house insurance.
Right, can you just leave the room?
What's that? Fabulous what?
And Mum isn't. And Mum is on. I promise you,
It's just
this is segmented.
I could do with some face.
No, it's mine.
Use it then.
Guys,
I do
all
use it,
this is segmented. Honest to God.
Yeah, I've given you all that
There's like
cream.
air in here.
Sheila's
I've
in
given
on
you
it.
all that cream and
Listen,
clothes.
open the windows and let some air. It's very humid in here. Not very good for
Angie
air.
knows it
Open up
brings
the windows,
views and makes FYP.
Stop that. Okay, I've given it quite a lot.
Really,
of stuff,
Jackie, I
mate.
promise
haven't
you, it's
much left.
scripted.
Bills. Shall I
Oh
give you an
my
account? I will give an
gosh.
account of all the bills I've paid, and it's ridiculous. I
Okay, I tell you
can't
what,
keep
buy
up
your
with
own
it.
food then.
It's not about food. I don't want to eat your rubbish food. I'd rather you put £20 in
But
my
you
bank
do
account
eat it.
than pay £50 on some
You
rubbish.
do eat it.
I eat it, but it's there. But-
Mum, I pay you bills. I
You're
pay the
making me
cat. I
quiet.
pay. Oh
You
yeah.
don't pay any
Victor.
bill.
Oh,
Tell me one
please.
bill you paid.
Okay, fine.
Do you want? Shall I put my electricity bill
Mum,
on
you're playing the
TikTok?
victim because people have gone to social
I'm not
services.
playing
You know what you're
victim, I'm
doing.
just
Yes, you do.
saying the
Yes, you do. Because you
I'm
know.
playing-
No, you are, Mum. Because people gone. You know, people gone to social services. You know,
Listen,
you're
why do you
pretending.
Have it? It's your problem.
pretending
I
you're
don't want
this.
to be on your
You know.
TikTok. If you don't want
You're
to talk
pretending
without
you're this
letting the whole world know it's
woman
not my
that's
fault.
very tired. No, you're pretending you're tired because I'm on TikTok.
I am tired.
Yeah, pretending you're this kind of because of what people have done. You know what you watch from my
Just
TikTok.
let some air in here. Open up the window.
It's all about money. It's money, money, money.
She actually, do you know, like, obviously there's times that I've spoke to Angie on the phone. She's actually admitted to me on the phone a lot of it is fucking scripted. Honest to God. Her and Sheila, and 90% of this is scripted. And that is the fucking truth.
I pay you enough.
What do you pay me, Angela?
See, there you go. It's about
Okay, what
money.
do you pay me?
I pay you bills. I pay the cat food. I pay the cat vet bills.
You didn't pay the
Right.
bills last time or the time.
I did pay the cat.
You did not
But it's
pay
your
the-
cat, Mum.
Well, I'm not having it then.
But it's your cat.
Thank you, hippie
I didn't
Gumbo.
want another animal.
I took it in out of pity, and it turned out to be a nightmare because it's cost
me.
too much, and I can't do it.
Well, I said that to you then.
All your bills, all the bills.
But you're saying I don't pay bills when you know I do.
What bills do you pay? Tell me.
Oh my! I'm not
Tell
going
me.
to talk
Name
on it.
one.
Right,
Oh my God.
look at it logically, yeah. Look at it logically. If she gets such bad press because of this, and people are ringing adult social services and things like that, right? Why would you want it to be showing on TikTok? As she knows what her mum's going to come in and do, right? Why not pause the live? So people don't see this and then people aren't ringing adult social services. Why not pause the live? Because you know, any minute Sheila enters the bedroom, it's to have a go at Angie over money, cat, bills, mess. Because if my husband was coming in and or one of my kids and doing it to me, I don't want TikTok to see it. Because then it gives trolls ammunition. It gives people ammunition. Right? This is done on purpose with the intent to bring views and make it all over the FYP. And it's sad because people genuinely are ringing adult social services and things like this, and they don't need to. They don't need, and it's wasting resources, but it makes drama. Thank you, No Ducks. At first, I thought Sheila was a victim. You know, I thought, poor Sheila. Remember I used to say justice for Sheila? And then I found out a majority of it is scripted. Because she always locks her bedroom because she's said and done that much. Fucking paranoid, so she locks her bedroom. It's funny how sometimes when Sheila comes in, the door's not locked. You know when she goes up to get... I do know this, Lisa. I know for a fact. I know for a fact.
Goodness. I put it in your bank. It was only 3 weeks ago.
A week if I'm lucky.
50. Oh my goodness.
If I'm lucky.
But I pay all your food. I pay the cat food. That cat food is... That cat food, Mum.
I don't want my bill, but I've been
so you
filled
don't
up
listen.
with Deliveroos and
That cat
Deliveroo.
food.
I don't want
Can you
all the
listen?
rubbish that you
That
get outside
cat
my door.
food.
I want a normal
Oh,
life.
please just go then.
Clean
Out.
life that I had before, 4 years ago.
Okay, bye.
Not
Yeah,
fair.
you're a victim, not fear. You're
I'm not
sick,
a
you're
victim.
ill.
I want some recognition and I want some help.
Yeah, you're sick, you're tired. You go out 5 nights a
I
week.
am tired.
You go out
Just
weekends,
when
I don't ever go out.
Maybe I go out to get out of this bloody house.
Oh, you've been watching TikTok. Please shut the door. I won't. You do it. Be on your own then. But be on your own then. You just can't win with a woman. This cat food is £50 every 2 weeks. I have to pay £50 on this cat
You know
food.
what's a cat eating tuna
It's
tartare?
59 quid, £52 for 12 sachets. You know, and the cat bills.
Thank you, Jackie.
She watches TikTok, yeah. Listen, I don't care what anyone says, yeah? She was saying quite happy for me to move out. I'm not a carer, okay? She can buy her own food and do her own things. That's how it's going to be. So I don't want anyone to say, where's your mum's food? I'm going to buy my own Uber, my own Just Eats. Because my mum's capable. It's the fact she can go out, for, you know, which is good because I'm glad she's independent. But she's not like a woman, you know, an old woman sitting knitting. She will do this on TikTok because she watches TikTok. When the police came, she said it wasn't the case, and they left.
Here, you have that.
Cat's on special dietary food.
That's for you. And the other one.
No, leave me alone. No, I'm not paying you anything else. I'm not doing it. No, just leave it there. I'm not
I'll
paying.
give you a pile of all the bills that
I'm not paying it. No,
put them on a little.
I am not paying it. I've just told you. I pay enough. I pay enough.
What do you pay for?
Okay. You won't listen. I've just told you. I pay the cat food, I pay the vet bills, I pay your food nearly every day. Every day and
the last time I paid.
Mum,
Oh no, Joe, did me ring.
£50 every 2 weeks.
And they said you overfeeding it.
But that's a special diet. That's £50 every 2 weeks. That's £100 a month. That's another 100. I buy your Ubers every day when you're here.
You never buy Uber for me. Don't lie.
I don't buy Uber.
When did you get me an Uber? When I was in hospital, you got
What?
me Uber.
Food?
Before
Thank you,
Christmas,
Jojo.
by the way.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, Andrew, get there's your bill this time.
Alright.
Go on.
You know that's a lie then.
No, I've got to do something. I can't do that.
Okay, fine. Can you just shut the door? There you go. I don't buy Ubers. I don't buy Ubers and Just Eats. There you go.
It's boring. It's just so boring to me, and you can just see it's scripted. Angie says, Miss Red is responsible. Thank you, Poppy. Thank you, my darling. Miss Red is responsible for what people say in her boxes. So, obviously, bearing in mind that we've got the obsession and she's sat with Levi who come to me every morning, you know, but we're obsessed.
They brought me up.
He said it. He came out to be the
You are wrong there. You are responsible to a certain extent. When you allow doxing, you definitely are responsible.
When you allow doxing, I have never sat on my platform and personally doxed anybody, okay? Because I don't agree with it. I am not responsible for what happens in my boxes. To a certain extent, I am. If someone's getting bullied or there's derogatory comments. But you just sat there and spoke about doxing, bearing in mind that you doxed me. Thank you, Janine. Thank you, Danielle. There's only so much as a host that we can be responsible for. But one of the most important things that we need to be responsible for is comment sections as well. Because we have our communities, our followers, people that are in here supporting our lives to protect. So that's why I always make sure, they're watching now, of course they are, that my comment section is as safe as it can be. That's one thing that you don't. If I shown screenshots of what was in your comment section the other day towards me, it's sick. And you've got mods in that chat. You know, as I've got 3,500 people and I'm seeing my comments now. I'm seeing every single comment. For you to sit there and say that basically people need to do better with their boxes and their lives is the biggest fucking reach and hypocrisy in the world. Because you do not, your comment section is 90% trolls. You do not keep people safe in your chat, people that are watching you. There's doxing going on in there, disgusting comments made about kids. I think I've got some in my phone. And they never got muted, they got left. And that's because, you know, your people don't like us. But if people were putting sick stuff, your people don't like us, your mods don't like us. But if people were putting sick stuff about you in my comments, I'd make sure they were gone. And that's the difference between me and you and us. We've got morals, you ain't. Her mods encourage it to do. Her mods are the worst. They really are. Right, 1 minute. Where's it gone? Sorry guys, my phone's just absolutely full. So this was just one comment in your comment section, Angie, that never got muted. I don't even know if I want to read it. I don't want to read it, guys, but this was one of the comments. That one there. And you are allowing stuff like that in your chat. It's continuously things like that are being put in there. I can't even read it out, guys, because it makes me feel physically sick. Do you know what I made? I checked see if the comment was gone, and I scrolled up and the comment was still there. We don't all do it at all, Jay. We don't all do it at all, live, Jay. And you can get blocked from a live. I physically can't read it out. I did give an address to somebody 3 years ago, okay? And I shouldn't have done that, but I did. All right, bearing in mind the person was saying the most about my granddaughter. So, yeah. But I never did it publicly in front of thousands and thousands of people. There's a big difference there. So don't you worry about my room. Delusive, delinquent donut. You concentrate on your room because it needs a lot of work in there. Because when comments like that are being made and you've got accounts like Ian Brady as moderators, our rooms ain't the problem. No, I won't read it out at all. Don't ask me, because I'm not going to do that. It's repulsive.
Police officer the other day who went to speak the principal. When I was having takeaway
Stephanie,
my
yes.
address.
We love Stephanie.
Oh, I can't hear you.
And stuff like that.
Anyway, I'll give her enough time on my FYP show this morning. So we're going to go into some more drama now, guys. Thank you, everybody. Like, I'll admit, like, in the past, I've made mistakes. Do you know what I mean? I've done things that I shouldn't have done. But I've learned from it. You know? I've learned from the things that I've done. I haven't repeated them. And that's what you should do. If you do something wrong, you don't do it again. And you learn from it. Not repeatedly do the same thing. If I was doing it continuously, or I was coming on here and reading out addresses, it would be a different situation. If I was sharing stuff and did it, I've never done it again, because I knew it was wrong. And that's the difference. When you know what you're doing is wrong, you don't fucking do it again. Do you know what I mean? Right, so we're going into, learn from your mistakes. Like, I've done some horrendous stuff in the past, and I've got caught up in shit out of anger, out of, you know, thinking I was clever and things like that. And it wasn't good. It wasn't. But I've apologised for it over and over and over again, and I've never done it again. So, right, we're going to go into Mama Cousin Mystery drama. Then we got Ems, Milan. All right, everybody. Yeah, we all have Pearl. Do you know what I mean? Like, nobody's perfect, but like I say, you move on and you learn and do better. And that's what being human is, doing better. So, am I going to mess up again? Probably. But I'll hand my hands up. I'll say sorry and I'll learn from it. Whatever it may be. I don't know. Oh, dear. Right, Mama Kaz and Miss Faye. Is everybody tapping the screen, guys? There's 3,500 people in here. Please make sure that you've sent me your heart, Miss, please. We are absolutely amazing. We have made popular number 3, and I didn't even realise that. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, guys. I didn't even know that it was popular number 3. Thank you. Thank you, Julie. Oh, let's get to the start of the video.
Down of me in the house so they can do them. That's true.
Thank you, Natasha.
You know, says they're going to piss on elderly women, has been racist.
Thank you, Francis.
Chantal, we've gone quiet, Chantal. Chantal, you know, it's giving you've got home in crushed ornament on top of your beds. It's giving you still got crushed velvet bed like Vicky Pollard, Chantal. We don't do crushed velvet anymore, darling. Just very 2015. Chantal, are you here, darling? I think we've lost Chantal. Have we read Chantal to the point she doesn't really know what to say now? No, Chantal? Chantal, it's giving you've got live, laugh, love above your door. No? Nobody really cares. Oh, okay. Okay, Chantal, then, darling. Chantal, now no one cares.
Thank you, Laura.
Well, you clearly care to have an opinion, sweetheart. So, yeah, anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else objects? Or do we all agree
Thank you,
that
babe.
this is a big hate campaign once again? Another
I
year
like
on
Cass's
in,
nose ring.
with just another person. Do we agree?
You hate your name.
Do you agree it's a hate campaign? And I'm being slandered and it's defamation of character and it's all of the above. Because they could never, ever, ever do me in.
She's got beef with Miss Faye and
TikTok?
Milan.
No. Okay, so we've got one no here. Let's go to stage door, more like backdoor Joe. So stage door Joe, backdoor Joe we're going to call you. So backdoor Joe, have you had a good run-in by Vicky Pollard lately?
I thought this was the Miss Faye and...
I'm actually
Oh, it
quite
is.
worried about
Oh,
Jax.
it is.
Or do it, tormenting me and actually slandering my name.
Thank you, Teresa.
Just wondering, backdoor Joe. Sorry, guys. Let them show they won.
Thank you,
It's
listener.
only up to you. We've had a live, love, fuck, whatever the fuck it is, Chantal, mother of 5, and now we've got backdoor Joe. So backdoor Joe, you seem to be quiet, backdoor Joe. You just said that you agree with it.
See, I favorited the wrong video. This is what I do all the time. Hello,
We
Pearly.
can all do the photos, darling. When she puts photos down, we'll put photos down. No problem. As soon as that rap puts photos down, we can put photos down. 1 second. Yeah.
So basically, what Kaz and Faye were doing, because they're obviously there's beef
So
there.
do you also support
Watch the
Jack?
video.
I'm actually quite worried about Jack because I'll tell you what I think, right? Let me tell you something, what I think about Jack. So, what I actually think about Jack is, and all gloves are off now, so yeah, I'm calling them Jack because they do not refer to me. They've never referred to me as female. They've always misgendered me. They've always called me every name but who I am. So, why the fuck
Thank
should
you,
I?
Pearl.
I've
Thank
not
you,
got that
darling.
ounce in me, but literally, why would I give that person any type of respect when they've got no respect for me? Now I bought the same slippers. I don't even just speak no more. Now I've got the same slippers. Slippers. I've been looking at her slippers, guys. I go on her account and look at her slippers. Slippers, yeah. So obsessed.
Do you know what? I
Got the
wish
same
these two
slippers.
would make up because they'd be so
Literally, cannot be.
powerful
Not
together.
well, not
Do you know what I mean?
well. It's not well at this point. Come on. Girls, who's got fluffy sliders for when you're in the house? Apparently you have fluffy sliders, you're copying
Yeah.
Jack. Who's got fluffy sliders?
See, I know
Running
Kaz,
around the
and
house?
from what I know of her,
Shop
she's
quick.
lovely. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, they've got
Yeah.
major beef. Major beef.
Copies her slippers. Ridiculous.
I've put the wrong video in.
Ridiculous.
No, they
when
don't. Hello.
picture
Don't
comes
say things
down,
like that.
Then I'll take mine down. So let me know when her pictures have come down and I'll happily take this down of her. So just let me know when the pictures are down of me.
So basically,
That is drag art.
they both put up pictures of them before they transitioned, basically. But I just wish these pair, and I know a lot's happened, a lot's been said, but you'd be so powerful together, you know. And I just think that, yeah, it's just sad, isn't it? It's sad. You should be supporting each other. Because obviously you're going through the same thing, you know, you're both going through a transitioning journey, like. And I think if they did get on, they'd be really funny together as well. I think maybe people, you know, in the comments or people interfering ain't helping the situation. Do you know what I mean? It's fueled by others. Yeah, thank you, Steph. Because can you imagine if these pair got on, how funny they would be together? And obviously being from the same trans community and things like that, they'd just be so powerful, and then they'd set a standard, you know, for the community rather than going at each other. I don't like to see it personally. I don't like to see it. I really don't.
Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you the real Mama Kaz.
But the thing is, and do you know what? I think both of them, before they transitioned and now I think they're both beautiful. And before the transition, they were both handsome. Do you know what I mean? But if you can, ladies, try and fucking sort it out. Bang your heads together, because it's so unhealthy and so toxic. Take it from somebody that, you know, is involved in toxic drama and back and forths. Do you know, it's not good for your health. And like I say, if I don't know, if someone can intervene and get you both on a phone call, you know, and fucking just to sort it out. And you can, you know, both, if you don't get on, both just do your own thing. Do you know what I mean? But I don't really know Faye, but I know Kaz, and what I know of Kaz, she's really lovely, you know. But it's just a shame. Don't like to see it. Thank you, Kate. Right, anyway, we've got Ems.
But before you jump down my neck, just give me a minute, yeah? Well, whether you give me a minute or not, I'm just going to speak.
Well, I've not said nothing.
It's breaking my heart, and it's breaking many of other people's hearts watching your dog. My dog was the exact same as Faithy. She started shitting. Her back end went. It's obvious signs. The constant pan.
No, it's not. She's not constant panting. She's not constant panting. She's had one shit in the past how long in my fucking flat, and that's because of old age. She's had one poo in my flat, and that is because of old age, yeah? Because she can't fucking keep it in. That's that. You really think this is a fucking dog that you feel that needs to be put down? You need to stop. She's
Finally unmuted. Finally unmuted. Before you try and blacken my name like you've blackened every fucking man's name on this app, you won't blacken my name, right?
It's me. There you go. Mute it again. Mute it again. Don't you fucking sit there and raise your voice to me. Look. Do you really think
that dog
that
is
is a
so
dog
cute.
That is seriously unwell?
That dog is
I don't
cute.
think that's a dog that's seriously unwell. I don't think that's a dog that needs to be put down.
Absolutely
so
not.
I'm not. Sure why.
I'm sorry, I don't agree. I don't agree that that dog is in any state to be put down. And you know me and Ems don't get on. I can't stand her. Can't stand her. But that dog is not in any state. Maybe she needs walks, more walks, a healthier diet. Do you know what I mean? Yes, but I can say that about my dog Susie because she's overweight. Do you know what I mean? Purely because Susie's got this condition, forgot the name now, where her knee joints, there's something wrong with her knee joints that don't fit into place. So when she walks, it's painful for her. Do you know what I mean? But she's on medication for that. But from what I see of Faithy on TikTok, she doesn't. Yeah, so it's like an arthritis. I can't remember the name. I'm sorry, guys. So it's like an arthritis. But even when I'm seeing, so the dog's got a stomach upset. Sue's had a stomach upset. Rambo's has had a stomach upset, and it's happened to them. Do you know what I mean? But they get antibiotics and they get treatments just because the dog's, got a bit of. Obviously, she's took the dog. That's it. That's the name. It's patella. That's what Susie's got. She's got patella. So, I'm sorry, as much as I don't like Ems, I don't think I will agree, she needs to take the dog out for more walks, maybe a healthier diet, but I don't think anybody should be saying that the dog needs putting down, as long as the tail's wagging and they're happy and things like that. It's like Rambo, he's got dementia, and he soils everywhere. We had to get out of bed the other night because he'd soiled everywhere, do you know what I mean? But as long as his tail's wagging and is happy, when the time comes, we'll know when the time comes. Do you know what I mean? You can't say that. You can't say that going off one photo. But I see when she's on the FYP and the dog's, live, you can see the dog's happy. Do you know what I mean? This is my opinion. You don't have to agree with me. I'm not going to attack you for disagreeing. When the dog becomes... Yeah, when Rambo doesn't eat and you can see he's miserable and things like that. Do you know what I mean? The dog's panting. It's because she's overweight. I will agree that she does need to lose weight and she does need more walks. I do agree with that.
No, she was beautiful and healthy.
That was only 2 weeks ago. Beautiful and healthy. That was only 2 weeks ago.
She's suffering. She's suffering. Do the right thing.
That was 2 weeks ago. How's about last night though as well? How's about last night? If you sat
do right by your dog. Do right by her. It's hard.
If you sat there in my live stream last night, then you'd know. Then you'd fucking know. Even now, she's fine.
It's the hardest thing you'll ever do, Ems, but you have to do it for Faithy. You have to. You have to.
No,
it's hard.
I mean, I will agree that all this fucking TikTok shit, different people coming in the house, the arguing, the shouting, the dog can't be enjoying that. Do you know what I mean? But from what I'm no vet. And my iPad's dying. I'm no vet, but she's not in any condition to go anywhere. But Ems, as far as I'm concerned, does need to change a few things. One being having people in and people are screaming around the dog and arguing and things like that. Because I'm an animal person, I'm a dog lover. And then dogs sense it, dogs pick it up, they panic when there's arguments and things like that. Healthier diet, walking the dog, but not being put to sleep, absolutely not. You can see she loves the dog in her way, she loves it.
She's 100%, she's fucking fine. You're trying to tell me.
And I don't like her, guys, I don't like her, you know that.
Fine. That is not a dog that needs to be fucking put down. And you're sat there telling me that I need to put my dog down. She's fine. We all know. Hello, baby. She's fine. Yeah? That is not a fucking sick dog. And if you think that's a sick dog, then you need your fucking head tested. That is not a sick dog. And you're telling me that I need to put my dog down. Look at her. She is fine. She might have the odd accident here and there. Not unlike your fucking dog though, is it? It's not unlike your dog and the way your dog went. My dog's not unlike that.
The iPad's charging,
She's
guys.
fine. Hello, baby.
That is a cute
She's
dog.
perfectly fucking fine. Get those videos off social media, otherwise I'm going to my fucking solicitor about it. 100%.
Thank you, Leah.
And as for you sitting there as well saying that you want to pay £500 to give a beautiful send-off because you want to put your fucking dog down, you can shove your money up your backside.
I understand why she's ranting.
More fucking money than you. 60 fucking pounds.
Well, Ems, to be fair, I have seen on the FYP that has she asked people for donations towards the dog or treatment? Did I see this? Did I see this on the FYP? Or did I imagine it? She has, right, okay. I'll take your word for it, Blaster FYP. So, you've got £60,000, darling. You don't need to be asking for donations for anything. Do you know what I mean? If you've got 60,000, if I had £2,000 in my bank account, right, and Susie needed treatment, you best believe I'm spending that £2,000 to get my dog treated. Do you know what I mean? If it was, if you was desperately wanting the money and you couldn't afford it. Do you remember that time a couple of years ago when Susie had, what did she have now? Simon? Pancreatitis, that's it, it was pancreatitis, weren't it? Because of, the duct or something was blocked. And I didn't have the money. And it was going to cost thousands and thousands of pounds. Bile duct was blocked, about £3,000 to unblock it and remove things, and I didn't have the money. Do you know what I mean? And I remember coming on TikTok and saying, guys, this is what's happening, because she'd gone yellow, and we had her in the vets for a week. But fortunately, by the grace of God, we took her to an amazing vet and they put her on antibiotics and whatever else she needed, and it just unblocked everything and she didn't need to have surgery. But I tell you now, at that time, I never had the money to do it. I can't get insurance on her because she's epileptic as well. So because of the epilepsy and the patella and things like that, we couldn't get insurance on her. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, so I would have spent every last penny I had in my bank account, and as well, I would have done what I could to get the money. But if I had £60,000 in my bank like she's got, there's no reason why she should be asking people for donations to pay for it. Do you know what I mean? If that's what she's doing, I don't agree with that at all. So, yeah, like £60,000, take your fucking, sort it out yourself, darling. How much money do you want? Vets are expensive, but £60,000 is enough to cover it. If you love your animal that much, they're worth every penny. I'm sorry. Thank you, Anne. I'd sell literally everything in my house, every possession I own, to save my dog. Sorry, they're like my child. And most vets don't do pay monthly. See, I never inquired about that. When my daughter took her dog to that, she had a payment plan. But I would have gone to any means necessary, I'm sorry, to save Suze at that time. Yeah, I think it was the only time I contemplated putting up a GoFundMe on TikTok. And that's the truth. Thank you, Nanny Sue. Thank you. Thank you, Luna.
Actually, don't you dare sit there and tell me that I need to put
Courtney.
my dog down. You're trying to put an innocent dog down.
That dog don't need putting down.
Gain. That's all you're trying to do. For social media gain, you want my dog putting down. That dog right there does not need putting down.
She don't.
She is perfectly fine.
I think it's outrageous that people are saying that. I'm sorry.
But before you jump down my neck, just give me a...
But Em sets herself up for this stuff, doesn't she? Because, you know, she puts the dog all over TikTok, and you know what people are like. We love a fucking opinion, right? So this is why she gets the shit that she does. Do you know what I mean? And you know what as well? There's only one time that, twice actually, that I've asked an FYP page to take a video down. And the one time was Susie was on there, and Susie's a very pleasantly plump dog. And this video was posted anyway, and the comment section was like out of control. And I said to the page, I said, can you take that video down, please, because they're slating my dog. I can't remember what page it was, but you know, that's what. And then one time when someone was going for my moderator, I said, look, can you take it down? That's the only 2 times. Because our Susie, she is pleasantly plump. Do you know what I mean? But it's only because she can't walk very far. Yeah, and with her epilepsy, if we was to take her to have a knee joint sorted, she could die under the operation, under the anaesthetic. And I ain't risking that. Do you know what I mean? We've actually said if she needs a skateboard, we'll get her a skateboard, and you know, she can skateboard. You know, you see the turtle with the skateboard and that, and the dogs with the you know, with the wheels and stuff like that. Cost me, I remember that Cockapoo. One of Cockapoo's dogs got an ear infection, and it cost Cockapoo $8,000 to get this ear infection cleared up. We had to pram for her, Miss Potty, but she wouldn't fucking stay in it. Everyone that was coming over, we took her to Edinburgh with us, and she had we put her in a pink pram, and we took her to Edinburgh. And everyone was coming over going, oh, look at the dog, so cute, you know, putting the hands in her. So she spent the other 2 days in the hotel room. We didn't take her out because she was just trying to eat everybody. Yeah, we had to take a sausage up for her for breakfast. She got breakfast in bed and everything, honestly. And we had to say to the hotel staff, can you not, you know, go in the room, into the room, because she'll have the staff. In it, Simon. Yeah. We went 3 days without any, you know, hotel cleaning and things like that. So, but we had to take her with us, you see, because she was poorly at the time. We obviously bought this holiday in Edinburgh. And, you know, she come up there with us. I would not leave her here with anyone watching her, because anything happens and I weren't here, we was like 7 hours away. Do you know what I mean? So I thought, nah, she's coming. And she ruined the holiday, but it was worth it because she was with us. She did ruin the holiday, didn't she, Simon?
Yeah, never again.
Never again, never again. Oh dear. Anyway, right guys, we're going to get to the knit drama now. I wish I could get a passport. Do you wish you could have a passport for your dog? So every time you go on holiday, Delulu's going mad saying you always slate a dog. Oh, well, she's deranged. Thank you, Stacey. Don't always slate dogs at all. Liar! Yeah, but what I'm saying is, right, thank you guys for the love. I don't know, say we book a week in the Canaries. You can't just take your dog on a commercial flight. They have to go underneath in cages. I ain't having my dog in a cage underneath a plane where they put the suitcases. This is what I'm saying. If my dog could have a seat on the plane next to me, I would take her everywhere. They do. They put the dogs in the fucking... Yeah. Do you get the point? Aw, thanks. Oops, it's me. Thank you, my darling, for the galaxy. I'll get a pin for that. Oops, it's me again. Thank you. There you go. Thank you for that galaxy. You can if they are support dogs. They ain't support. She isn't a support dog, though. Poor Susie.
Part one of the drama.
I don't want you guys to argue, man.
It was like, oh, everyone's just...
Misha, blame it. Misha, blame it.
I'm being nice.
Thank you, Sarah.
Misha, come back.
Oops, it's me again. Thank you.
Look, she won't sit it, I'll stop playing
Misha,
it.
you want to play that game? Right. What now?
My friends put him on her life all the time, gifting her stuff. So when you put that together, Kaz, it just makes sense.
Ricky.
Every fucking look.
Sign up for SoundCloud Gold so you can listen ad-free and not SoundCloud has access to more music than any other streaming platform. Your subscription also.
Part one of the drama. Misha, come here.
Did anybody watch this? Did anybody watch this whole segment? Was it over something to do with Cheyenne? No, I never watched this segment. It's not my side of TikTok.
Part two of the drama.
Nothing's right. Why are you pulling me, man? Leave me alone.
Is he faking that?
She's pulling me, man. I can't go.
Oh, Savage Stitch, thank you. Mwah. Thank you, Savage Stitch.
Do you want to listen? Ricky, do you want a glass of water?
Love you, thank you.
Do you want some water?
He's faking this, surely. Ricky. That's fake.
You know what? One day, I hope I alter everything for my shit.
He was on the loons.
He's crying about what happened yesterday, you know?
Shy accused him of essay. Aw. Isn't what's his name, Ricky? Is he not part of the LGBTQ community? I thought he was. I didn't think Shy would be his type. Oh boy, so he's greedy. That's what I call greedy boy. He's confused. But he goes with Sean. Really? Okay, cheeky pin please. Okay, my darling.
Put the camera off me, it's gonna be one.
He's crying because Shane trapped me. It's not funny.
You say greedy too.
No, funny, man.
I'm not laughing.
Oh, oops, it's me again. Thank you, darling. Mwah. Thank you.
Because
Emma,
Cheyenne
thank you.
tried to say that Ricky forced himself on her. That's why he's crying.
Okay, I get why he's upset then. It's not a nice thing to be accused of, is it?
Yesterday, she basically said, well, this morning or whatever time it was, she basically tried to say that Ricky raped her.
Oh my god.
That's alright, man.
Milan's definitely laughing off screen.
It's alright, man.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Some girl just wicked, Ricky.
You know what it is? He obviously loves her, innit, as
Some
well.
girl just wicked, bro.
Why is it a cult? Part two of the drama.
Milan definitely went off screen then to laugh. 100%. Because sometimes, super pot noodle, sometimes, you know, when I do that, it's so I don't laugh. But if that's what Rick is being accused of, it's a very serious accusation to be accused of, isn't it? So I can understand him being upset. And the thing is, I know people are saying shy is dangerous, but at the end of the day, you know, there's... Thank you. Who's this? Hair of Rebecca. Thank you, my darling. I'll just give you a follow back. You know, things like that need to be left in the hands of the law, don't they? It's TikTok isn't the place for it as far as I'm concerned. But if that's what he's been accused of, I get why he's upset. 100%.
And I said sorry.
Oh.
I said sorry, which I said sorry.
Thank you, Karen.
I said sorry, Misha. What is she on about? Get her in. I said sorry. What the hell? I said sorry, Misha.
You shouldn't say it in the first place. Who are you?
I said, Misha, I said earlier I was gassing you up, then I got
Did someone just say Peter Andre? Jojo. You think Ricky looks like Peter Andre? Stop it. Do you know, I really dislike Peter Andre. I hate him. He blocked me from his page, his TikTok page. I hate him. Do you know what? Honestly, like, I used to be a massive, like, Peter and Kate fan because I used to love reality. Well, I still love reality TV. Thank you, Courtney, for the flowers. And, thank you, Nat. All the fireworks. Thank you, Nat, my darling. Thank you, Danny. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. And I was watching how he used to gaslight her and stuff in the Pete and Kate series. And I think she got the bad backlash from the back of that. I know you probably don't like Katie Price now, but at that time, he was vile to her. I'm sorry, but if you look back if you watch it, go rewatch it, watch it about the way he treated her. It was disgusting. He 100% used her, 100%. He focused on her from day one when they was in that camp because he knew if he got with her, he would make him massive again because let's be honest, he's a one-hit wonder, right? And the only thing he was doing was like festivals every summer with the one song, Mysterious Girl. I hate the bloke. And that's a strong word. Thank you, CLV. But I think he had better press than her, better management, better, you know, public control, whatever. And she come out worse off. Just go and watch all the videos. Thank you. Oops, it's me again, guys. Thank you, choo-choo. Can you please, MVP, oops, it's me again in the comment section, please. Thank you. Thank you. Right, I'll finish playing this and I'll get you a video up to show you. Everybody, there's 3,000 people, MVP. Oops, it's me again, please. He controls the new wife. See, I don't watch him anymore, really. Yeah, I just don't like him. I just thought he was horrendous to her. We need to know, because I was writing on in his comment sections. That's why. And if you want to share the love to Peter Andre, get him in here, I'll tell him about himself. Yeah. It was the way he treated her. I'm sorry. I know she's like a bit of a mess now and she's gone too far with the surgery and things like that. But I think she's a good mum. I think that she genuinely loved him and he took advantage of her. I will tell Peter Andre all about himself. Please don't think that I won't, because I will.
me up. Do you know what you...
He's saying
it now then. He's saying it now.
I said sorry.
Ricky,
Can
do
we
you
just
remember-
forget? I
do you
said sorry,
remember what
Misha.
you
We
said?
don't Misha.
Do
We
you
don't
remember what
normally
you said?
argue.
You said,
Misha.
for someone that's big and looks like you've got a lot of confidence.
It's my opinion. I am allowed it.
Horrible.
That's not.
Guys, can you share the live to Peter Andre, please? Thank you.
But if you
Yes, it is
found it
horrible.
offensive, then he apologises.
That is actually not horrible though.
Yes, it is horrible.
You know what?
If you find it offensive,
Alright, whatever. If you find that
If you find it
offensive,
offensive.
whatever. I
The
said you
thing is, right, if you look back, someone just said he was good with Harvey. He even wasn't good with Harvey. Because, did you not see what he did to Harvey? He pushed Harvey in the wheelchair or something like that and he went, yeah, I want that one. Like, you don't do that. If you look back at his behaviour, right, doing that to a disabled child, yeah, I want that one. Andy from, not Andy, what's his name from Little Britain? Like, that's wild if you think about it. And when they broke up, right, he stopped seeing Harvey. Please, I beg ya, I'm going to show it now. Piss off, Ricky and Millen and whoever else you are. Peter Andre, narcissistic abuse.
Really? How long are you staying for?
3 months.
How long? I used to live in Ireland for 8 years.
Did you?
How long have you been in America for?
I was born here.
And the thing is, right, you don't see it. You don't see it at the time until you're out of it or you've been through it and you've experienced it. But I was watching it in real time. Do you know what I mean?
And they moved away to Ireland when I was like 10.
Okay, so that's why you've got an American accent.
Yeah, I miss it. The Brits are the best. I miss the pub.
You weren't that excited to see us when we came in.
Probably because there's an entourage.
Oh, I don't know. A lot of my
So
friends
in
know
this video, right, if you watch how, you know, this guy is just there doing his job and Peter is sat there and is winding, is taking a piss out of him, who's just a geezer there doing his job, right? And he's sitting there winding Kate up. Don't even try it with me, Peter Andre. I ain't the one for you, Peter Andre, let me tell you that. I see what you did to Kate, I see it. And everyone believes you're a good guy up there singing Mysterious Girl with your 6-pack out. I seen what you did to her, mates. Made everybody think that she was a crazy woman. Yes, I see the play. How her career failed and you gained because of Claire, the manager.
I know. But yeah, it's great to meet you.
You too.
Pete's getting bored and restless, and the assistant has stopped being entertaining.
Yeah, so tricks, there's only a few, but you definitely shouldn't try them.
That's all it is. It's me cuddling you. You make an effort.
See?
Look at you.
She ain't even doing anything wrong.
What happens if you lean too far back?
Too far back, it's just gonna move backwards.
Right, you have to find a balance.
Fine. Show us how you do it again, please. Stand up straight. Lean it, lean it. Look.
You make it look so easy.
And then, so if I want to go this way instead of reversing, all I have to do is turn my body this way.
What he's doing, right? I'm sorry, guys. This is just what I said. I'm not here. Peter Andre can come for me and get me done for slander. I don't care. I'm observing, right? I'm Piers Morgan right now. He sat there and he's purposely trying to get her to bite, trying to get her to react, right? All she wants to do is watch a man on the scooter. Do you get what I'm saying? Because he's bored, the attention isn't on him. He's trying to wind her up because he wants that reaction from her. So when she does react and kick off and go, fuck off. Wow, look at how you're treating me. Don't even try it with me, Peter Andre. Block Peter Andre, guys. Thank you, Ups. It's me again, darling.
I want to go home. It went quiet. I'll tell you what.
Biggest no ever doing that. Yeah, totally.
I don't really give a flying jizz. With the press watching on and security nowhere in sight.
You stand no chance with me, Peter. I'm too wise for you, mate. Thank you, Sammy.
Why you did what you're doing? That's good, then you attained it.
You have to work hard to get where you want.
And now Pete's completely lost his patience with the situation.
Like a hairdresser, you sweep the floor and then you end up blow drying.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, she started off sweeping, then she blew as well.
See?
Oh wow, let's make her way to the top.
See? Did you see that? Did you see what he just said about her? She started sweeping and then she blew. That is narcissistic, coercive abuse. Degrading her. Do you get it? And this is what people didn't see back then because we wasn't as wise to it as what we are now. Like, we can spot it from a mile now. Do you know what I mean? Anybody in the comments section tell me that you think I'm wrong.
I start for portfolio casting.
Really? How long are you staying for?
3 months.
What else is there?
And although she was happy to go home, she missed Pete and the kids.
So does the house look any different? Okay.
Horrible.
Why?
But you lot there. Is it quieter without
Simon?
me? Not saying in a good way or bad way, but
Okay, can I be honest with you?
You've missed my moaning, missed my nagging, and it hasn't been stressful.
No, I definitely don't miss your nagging and your moaning. I can promise. Oh, shiza manaiza.
But
the truth of the matter is, I've been that busy, I haven't had time.
thanks, Lee.
No, I'm being honest with you. I've been working so hard. Do you know what I've been doing, Kate?
And although she was
Where's the
happy
other
to go
ones?
home,
There's more
she
than
missed
that.
Pete and the kids.
So does the house look any different? Okay. She grabs my cock like this, obviously. And goes,
What's with the face? Pete.
this is Kate. Hi, baby.
Here we go. Why do you always put me down?
It's in your ass. Is it in yet? And it doesn't
See?
mean mine looks small. It means your ass is big. She grabs my cock like this, obviously. And goes,
Sorry about the graphic content.
What's with the face? Pete.
this is Kate. Hi, baby.
Here we go. Why do you always put me down?
It's in your ass. Is it in yet? And
Do you see how he degraded her? Thank you, Nils. And I know that what she did for a living, you know, we know what she does for a living. She used to be a page 3 model, which I'm all for. I'm not going to lie. Just because you do things like that, it doesn't mean that you are easy or anything like that. Doesn't matter if you've had 10 boyfriends, 20 boyfriends, 30 boyfriends. Doesn't mean that you're any less of a person. You just haven't been very lucky in love, or, you know, you're promiscuous. Do you know what I mean? So what makes it different for a man to do it than a woman?